What's up, everybody? It's the Security Czar with another episode of The Way I See It. And this time, I'm going to be doing a review of the shooting of French Montana's bodyguard, Cory Smith, also known as Cory Max Official on Instagram. For those of you who didn't know, back in January of 2023, Cory Smith was protecting French Montana for a video shoot with Rob49 at DJ Khaled's The Lickin' Restaurant in Miami. During the video shoot, several men showed up with high-powered firearms and began to rob the people on the set. And then, for unknown reasons, the gunmen began to open fire, hitting at least 10 people. And this is when Cory Smith sprang into action, throwing himself in between French Montana and the gunman and taking 4 bullets in the process. And while we may find that valorous, unfortunately, the love hasn't been returned from French Montana. As reports say, Cory Smith is still in the hospital 11 months later without any way to support his family and has been abandoned by French Montana. So let's check out what Miami Local News 10 has to say, and then I'll come back and we'll dive back into this story.
Right now at 4:30, a one and only exclusive. For the first time, we're hearing from the bodyguard for a popular rapper who was badly hurt in a mass shooting. This all happened during a music video shoot for a French Montana. Cory Smith jumping in front of the bullets to protect that rapper.
And it's been 9 months, and he is still fighting for his life in the hospital.
We heard that the bodyguard for French Montana jumped in front of the rapper, taking 3 bullets. And now for the first time, he is sharing his story from a hospital bed about 9 months after the shooting, and the family has a desperate plea.
Look, don't cry. I'm okay.
For the first time, we are hearing from Cory Smith. On January 4th, he was protecting rapper French Montana when he was shot multiple times. Crews rushed out to the Lickin' Restaurant in Miami Gardens where someone opened fire on a crowd. The crowd had gathered to watch the famed rapper French shoot a music video. 10 people would be hit.
It really changed my life. I've been in the hospital for 8-9 months now.
And I've actually heard French himself say, if Cory wasn't there, it would have definitely got him.
Has French Montana reached out recently?
Not recently.
I want to pause this right here for a second. Cory's wife said that French said himself that if it wasn't for Cory, that he would have been the one taking those bullets. And then a reporter asked her, have they heard from French Montana lately? And her answer was unfortunately no. There's a lot more to this story, so I'm going to let the story run before I get into my commentary. But let this be a lesson to all of you guys who are out here posing with guns with these rappers on your social media page for clout, thinking that they care about you, because honestly, they don't. And if you get shot, killed, or arrested while working for them, they'll leave you hanging, just like Trey Songz did for his bodyguard who was arrested in Dubai, and just like French did to Cory. Now let's get back to the story. I'll get back into the commentary later. Just listen to this heartbreaking soundbite from Cory from his hospital bed.
Just a matter of getting better, so I can be back out there being the breadwinner, and taking care of, my little ones.
We did reach out to French Montana's representatives to ask him about these claims that he has cut communication with the man who really saved his life, and we have not heard back from him yet. This family needs your help. If you would like to help them, please go to our website, local10.com. A GoFundMe has been set up.
For you men and women who protect people for a living or who want to protect people for a living, this is not a game. As Cory Smith said, this is what I signed up for. Are you willing to step in and take a bullet for someone else so that they can live? If not, I encourage you to bag groceries at the local grocery store or sign up to stock shelves at Walmart on the midnight shift. I've said this before and I'll say it again. I hope this story is a reality check for a lot of you. These rappers, and any client for that matter, are not your friends. Stop being a goofy and a flunky for people. If you're going to be providing security for someone, you also need to provide that person with the contract. Here are some of the things that I recommend that you should put in your contract. Number one, a hazard fee. If you're doing dangerous work, you should receive dangerous pay. Don't be afraid to ask for it. If your ass goes to jail for protecting your client and you were doing the right thing, you should have all your legal fees paid and you should continue to get paid until you get out of jail. Don't be afraid to ask for that either. And last but not least, if you're shot, injured, or killed in the line of duty, you should have insurance policies from your client to ensure that your family is taken care of in the event that you are no longer able to do that. All right, well, that's the way I see it. And not a lot of people like what I say, but I always say what I like. And hopefully this is a lesson to you guys who are in the security field. Let it be known that these clients are not your friends. You have to start handling business like business. Get an ass a contract. Make sure you have some securities for yourself and your family. And this is the Security Czar. And again, this is the way I see it. Please like, share, and comment, and remember to smash that notification button. It helps me to continue to deliver content just like this. It's the Security Czar. Peace. I'm out.